Most people, and I include myself in that, are wandering around uncertain about how to avail themselves of abundance, of freedom, of fulfillment. These are things that we all want. We all want to be able to work whenever we want to work, whenever we're doing whatever we want to do. We all want to, impact the world, change lives in the way we feel called to, especially us in this community. We know we're called to something more. We all want to be the best parents. We all want to be the best friends, the best, whatever it is that your position in life is. We want to be the best at it. We want to be able to serve people in the way that we feel called to. We want that close relationship with the divine, whatever that means for you. We want to have a healthy spirituality. And I definitely was that person that desired all of this stuff. But then I found myself an adult at, I think in my late 20s, a pharmacist, which was not really the thing that I wanted to do with the rest of my life, but felt I had to do it. I'd tried various businesses and failed dismally, basically. And yeah, life was not looking the way I thought it would do by that point. Okay. And in the end, I did go bankrupt. I did get depressed for 4 years thinking, oh, well, good things happen to everybody else. They don't happen to me. And the thing that made the big difference to me was when I finally got over my nonsense, truth be told. I finally reached out for support instead of just trying to do everything on my own. I reached out for support, worked with coaches, worked with mentors, allowed myself to actually tap into that intuitive nudge inside of me where the divine had always been speaking to me, but I had not been listening, truth be told. I thought I knew better. I thought, if I followed the rules that everybody else had laid out for me, then of course life would work. And it worked to a certain extent, but nowhere near or no way like I had imagined. No way at all. There was just this itch, this ache inside of me that said, this cannot be it. And I know you feel that way too. This is what I'm inviting you to, the Deliberate Success Incubator. Okay. The main key thing I want you to take on board here is this. You are wandering around, unclear as to your next steps on how to get the life that you desire, the life, the business, the work, whatever. In all areas of your life, there's this feeling that you're not completely sure how to avail yourself of the prosperity that you know is yours. Okay. And so I'm inviting you to the Deliberate Success Incubator, where we will speak to each other every week, or as many weeks as you can make it. Okay. I will be there. I am committed to this, where we will speak and I will coach you. I will help you get very clear on what your next step is. Okay. So that there's that feeling of, one, you're clear, you're clearly going in the direction of your purpose and your calling and your vision, but you're also clearing yourself of the past stuff, because most of us in this community, we've had drama. Okay. We've had stuff happening to us, and that stuff keeps you stuck in a place of lack and scarcity in all areas: health, wealth, money, work. It's time to shift that. We will get on the phone every single week, and you will have time to be coached personally. Okay. And you will also have access to a lot of other stuff. But I need you to understand this. At the moment, you are surrounded by people who have an agenda for you. And you've been going along with it because, well, you had no better ideas. And I'm not putting you down or anything. That's what I did too. Okay. And I've always been a strong in mind, strong person. And most people would say I was pretty rebellious and did my own thing. But I now know that actually I just bought into the world system. I bought into the rules. And it wasn't until I started really tapping into the wisdom inside of me, God within, the divine within. And then following through in doing things like getting support from people who had gone before and done the things that I dreamt of doing, instead of getting advice from people who were doing things that I didn't actually want to end up doing. It's time to value yourself and your vision enough to stop just listening to me doing these things, because you've been in this world. At least if you're seeing this, I would believe that you have been in this community for a while thinking there is more to me. And you listen to me and you get inspired and you think, there is more to me. Well, it's time. It's time. The Deliberate Success Incubator is calling you, okay? This is your sign. You may not have been able to work with me one-on-one, but this is personalized coaching for you, okay? Come into the Deliberate Success Incubator. Come on the calls. Let us talk. Let us talk. Let me help you get clear of the past and clear to walk forward into your purpose, into your calling. There will be a link around this video. Please go and get more information. You will see and you will know inside of you whether this is right for you. I do think it is. I do think it is. As you're listening to me right now, I know it is right for you. So join in. There is an absolute awesome trial for the first month, and you're never tied in, okay? You come for as long as you need to. It's enough. It's time to stop saying, I thought I would be further along by now. It's time now to actually start claiming that life, that prosperous life in all areas. This will help you. Give it a go for a month. Try it out for a month. Let's see, okay? I can't wait to work with you. Much amazing love. Bye.